Hi everyone! My poem for today is from the novel in verse, The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. And I'm reading this book for the library book club with Ms. Kitsis, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I read her other book called The Fire on High a few months ago, and I really loved it, and I'd been meaning to read this one ever since. Elizabeth Acevedo is a Dominican-American author and poet, and she grew up in New York, and it seems like just reading a little bit about her past that The Poet X is at least a little bit based on her childhood. And I actually read something where she said that she looked back in some of her old journals and actually pulled some of those poems to be in this book, which I think is really cool. It's a book about a high school student kind of trying to find her place, trying to see herself as an artist, and she names herself the Poet X. And so this poem that I'm going to read today is called Spoken Word, and it's the first time that Xiomara, the main character, sees a spoken word poem and hears it aloud in her English class. So here it is, Spoken Word by Elizabeth Acevedo from The Poet X. When class starts, Ms. Galliano projects a video. A woman on stage, her voice quiet, then louder and faster like an express train picking up speed. The poet talks about being black, about being a woman, about how beauty standards make it seem she isn't pretty. I don't breathe for the entire 3 minutes, while I watch her hands and face, feeling like she's talking directly to me. She's saying the thoughts I didn't know anyone else had. We're different, this poet and I, in looks, in body, in background. But I don't feel so different when I listen to her. I feel heard. When the video finishes, my classmates, who are rarely excited by anything, clap softly. And although the poet isn't in the room, it feels right to acknowledge her in this way, even if it's only polite applause. My own hands move against each other. Ms. Galliano asks about the themes and presentation style, but instead of raising my hand, I press it against my heart and will the chills on my arms to smooth out. It was just a poem, Xiomara, I think, but it felt more like a gift. So, thank you. I have found watching these poetry videos and reading a bunch of poetry over this break to be a gift to me as well. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks.